Hello there. My name is Owl. What are your names? Oh, wonderful. Those are some wonderful names. I love making new friends. Say, do you want to come with me on an adventure? An adventure around the world? Oh, great, great. Okay, here's what you do. When I flap my wings, you flap your wings. Wait a second. You don't have wings, you have arms. Well, then just go ahead and flap your arms. Ready? Now, lift your arms up and flap. That's it. You're doing it. Keep flapping because we're almost there. Oh, there it is. Our first stop, Africa. Okay, let's get ready to land. Everyone stop flapping on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hey, look over there. That's the Queen. Let's see what she's up to.
Your Highness, does this pea look all right to you?
That pea? No. No. Yes. Put it in the maybe pile. Ah, my son, the prince. You're just in time to help me do a little pea shopping. Is something the matter, Prince? You look sad.
I feel sad.
You feel sad? Whatever for? You're young, you're healthy, you're a prince, and best of all, you're my son. What more could a person want?
I can't think of anything, Your Majesty.
Well, I'm feeling kind of lonely, and I'm all grown up, and I think I'm ready to get married.
Married?
Yes, married. I want to find a wife and get married.
Oh, come now, my son. You're not actually ready to get married. Besides, you can't get married.
Why not?
Well, because...
Because you're a prince, and to get married, a prince needs to find a princess.
That's right. And you'll never find a real princess on your own.
Sure I will. And I won't be alone either. I have friends who can help me. You'll help me find a princess, won't you? You will? Mother, then it's settled.
Good luck.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, I'm looking for a princess. My search for love is overdue. So I need to find a princess, but only a real princess will do. Oh, I'm looking for a princess. I hope she's been looking for me too. Maybe we'll live happily ever after, but only a real princess will do. I'll search high and low for my wife, someone with whom I can share my life, from the valleys to the mountains above. Here begins my search for true love. Do you see a princess? You do? Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, I'm too late. Oh, I'm looking for a princess. My search for love is overdue. So I need to find a princess, but only a real princess will do. Yes, as only a real princess will do. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Are my peas ready yet?
Not yet, Your Majesty.
Well, I hope they're ready soon. I love eating peas. They're what keep me in good spirits all the time.
Prince?
My son, you're soaking wet. Here, come warm up by the fire. What were you doing out in a rainstorm?
I couldn't find her. I couldn't find my princess.
Ah, well, that's okay. Now things can finally go back to the way they were. Who could that be?
Your Highness, the person at the door is a young woman.
A young woman?
A young woman who claims to be a princess?
A princess?
A princess? Well, what are you waiting for? Show her in.
Your Majesty, may I present to you the princess?
Thank you for letting me into your castle. I was out walking and I got lost. Then all of a sudden, it started to rain.
Here, princess, you can warm up with me by the fire.
Thank you. You are very nice. Who are you?
I'm a prince.
Really? I am a princess.
Okay, enough already. How do we know you're a real princess? She certainly doesn't look like a princess.
Well, I may look all dirty and wet and not princess-like now, but I am a princess. You believe me, Prince, don't you?
Of course I do.
And you believe I'm a princess, right?
Well, I'm the queen, and I don't believe you.
Mother!
Look at her. She's a mess. Now, if she were a princess, she would look elegant, like me.
But she was just out in a rainstorm.
Well, okay. But if she were a real princess, she'd be able to walk on her tiptoes, as light and dainty as a feather, like me.
That looked pretty princess-like to me.
Ha! Anybody can do that. Now, if she were really a princess, she would be able to do a curtsy on only one leg, like this.
That was amazing. You must be a princess.
No way! This girl is not a princess.
But
I will make you a deal. She can sleep here tonight, and then tomorrow morning I will give her one final princess test. Agreed?
Agreed.
I just know you're going to pass my mother's princess test, princess. And then, afterwards, you and I can,
Once I prove to your mother that I am a real princess, then we could get married. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yes, it does. Why don't I show you around the castle?
Can you believe her? Saying she's a princess. There's no way she's a princess.
So what do we do now, Your Highness?
We need to think of a test. A test nobody can pass.
You mean nobody except a real princess, right?
Oh, yeah, right. I'll prove that she is not a princess. I'll show this girl to be untrue. But how do you test for a princess? 'Cause only a real princess will do.
I have an idea, Your Majesty. You know how you have trouble sleeping on lumpy beds?
You know I hate lumpy beds. I'm too delicate. What's your point?
Well, if she's really a princess, then she won't be able to sleep on a lumpy bed either.
That's it! A real princess can't sleep on a lumpy bed. I'm a genius!
Huh?
She'll sleep in a super comfy big bed. For this is my royal decree. And underneath that super comfy big bed, I'll place one very little tiny pea. Yes, this is my royal decree.
But Your Majesty, do you really think she won't be able to sleep with just one tiny pea under all those mattresses?
Of course not. I expect her to sleep like a baby. And when she does, it will prove once and for all that she is no princess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was in here.
That's okay, princess. We were just getting your super comfy bed ready.
Thank you. It looks super comfy, and I am super tired.
Well, then why don't you climb up and start sleeping? After all, you're going to need your rest for tomorrow.
Yes. Good night.
Sleep well, princess.
I should be asleep by now. Let's try this again. Falling asleep. Take 2. Okay. One more try. Sleep. Sleep. This could be a long night.
Good morning, my son.
Good morning, Mother. You seem awfully happy this morning. What's going on?
Nothing's going on. I'm just glad to see that everyone got a good night's sleep. That's all.
That's good. I hope the princess slept well. Today is the day of her big princess test.
Well, actually, son, I'm sorry to tell you that the princess test is already over.
Already over?
That's right.
We put a pea under her bed. If she were a real princess, the pea would have kept her awake all night.
A pea? A little pea under that giant comfy bed? That's not fair. Nobody would feel that.
Oh, look, here she is now. How was your sleep, my dear?
Honestly, it was awful.
Awful? You mean awfully good, right?
No, I mean just plain awful. I couldn't sleep a wink.
You mean you didn't sleep all night?
That's right. And I don't mean to be rude, but that bed was really lumpy. It was like sleeping on a sack of bricks.
You did it! You passed my mother's test! And that could only mean one thing. You are a princess!
I knew she was a princess all along.
Yes, I am. Told you so.
La 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 la. La 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 la. So you really are a princess?
Your search for love is finally through.
Now we both can be together. And so today we both say, I do. Oh, thank you for helping me and the princess find each other.
Have a good time on the rest of your trip.
Bye.
Bye.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Bye-bye. You know, I never knew princesses had such a hard time falling asleep. Hey, maybe the next time you have trouble falling asleep, it could mean that you're a prince or princess too. Well, I suppose it's about time for us to fly someplace new. I wonder where we should fly. Oh, I have an idea. Let's visit China. Does everyone remember how to flap their arms? Good, good. Okay, ready? Start flapping. Ooh, boy, here we go. Follow me. I know a shortcut. Ooh, there it is, China. Okay, everyone, do like me and stop flapping. Good, good. Excellent landing. Hey, I think that's the Emperor of China. We must be at his palace. Let's watch and see what he's doing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the best-dressed ruler in the world, the Emperor of China! Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you! You're too kind! Come in!
Good day, Your Highness.
Ah, Royal Minister, my trusted advisor. Tell me what you think, and be honest.
Oh, they're very nice, Your Majesty.
Very nice? That's it? People will never love me if they don't love my clothes. I need clothes that are so beautiful, so spectacular, so perfect, so amazing that when I walk down the street, people stop and say, "There goes the Emperor of China, the best-dressed ruler in the world." Is that too much to ask? I've got clothing galore that most people adore, but all that means nothing to me. I've got brand new pajamas that were made in the Bahamas, and socks that I have shipped overseas. Here's the world's biggest coat, warmest fur on a goat, and striped pants with a matching plaid shirt. Here's a bright shiny crown that I bought across town, but it's so shiny that it makes my eyes hurt. Diamond fringe sparkling on my cuff is simply just not enough. I want the bestest clothes in all the world. Golden threads in my sweater, but I still want something better. I want the bestest clothes in all the world.
You want the bestest clothes in all the world.
I want the bestest clothes in all the
You
world.
want the bestest clothes in all the
I want the bestest
world.
clothes in all the
You
world.
want the bestest clothes in all the world.
I
You want the bestest clothes in all the world.
But where in China am I going to find clothes like that?
Perhaps you'll feel better with some fresh air, Emperor.
right up and buy our magic clothes.
What about you, sir? Would you like to buy some magic clothes?
I don't know. What are magic clothes?
What are magic clothes? You mean you've never heard of us?
Why, I'm shocked. You see, my sister and I make the most elegant, the most beautiful, most
expensive clothes in the world. In fact, our clothes are so wonderful. They're magic.
But what do your clothes do that's magic?
I'll tell you what makes the clothes magic. They're invisible to people who aren't smart.
That's right. If you're not smart, you won't be able to see these clothes at all.
So, who wants to pay a lot of money to buy some magic clothes?
I'll buy your magic clothes.
Who said that?
I did. The Emperor of China.
The Emperor of China?
And I want the two of you to make me an entire outfit of your magic clothes. I want magic pants, a magic shirt, magic shoes, magic everything.
Your Highness, we would be honored to make magic clothes for you.
For the bargain price of 100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces?
No problem. Just have my new magic clothes ready in time for the parade later today. I want everyone to see me in my new magic clothes.
No problem. We'll start, making your magic clothes right away.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all at the parade in my new magic clothes.
Hey, sis, maybe we should get started making the Emperor's clothes. We lie and cheat.
We steal and sneak. Our one motivation is greed. Our clothes are not magic.
Oh, isn't that just tragic?
We're very bad people indeed. You see, we don't really make magic clothes. We just pretend.
People think they can't see the clothes because they're not smart. But really, we're just tricking them. There are no clothes.
But we'll happily take their money.
We love feeling dirty and being bad, don't we?
Why, of course we do. The worse the better.
We love being certain that you're being had.
Who is it?
It's the Emperor's trusted minister.
Come in.
The Emperor just wanted me to check in and make sure. Holy Mongolia! You haven't even started making his clothes yet.
What are you talking about, Royal Minister? The magic clothes are right there.
See? Here's a magic shirt. And magic pants. And some magic shoes.
Surely a smart person like you can see the magic clothes.
Well, hold on 1 second. I don't know what to do. I can't see the magic clothes. That must mean I'm not smart. Oh no! I don't want people to think I'm not smart. I know. I'll pretend I can see the magic clothes. If I just pretend, everyone will think I'm smart. Wait a second. You mean these clothes? I don't know how I didn't see them before. Oh my, they're gorgeous. The Emperor will be so happy. I'll go tell him they're ready.
We love using fabrics so light and clean.
Hey, look at this one.
So light you can't even see it. We love making garments
Like you've never seen.
We lie and cheat.
Yes, we steal and sneak.
Our one motivation is greed.
Our clothes are not magic.
Oh, isn't that just tragic?
We're very bad people.
We're very bad people indeed.
Hello again, everyone. So, when do I get to see my magic clothes?
What do you mean, Your Highness? Can't you see them right now? The clothes are right in front of you.
Excuse me a moment, won't you?
Of course, Your Majesty.
I can't see the magic clothes. What should I do? I don't want people to think I'm not smart. Wait, I know. I'll just pretend I can see the magic clothes. Now that's a foolproof plan. Oh, I see them now. Goodness, these clothes are beautiful. What fine craftsmanship.
What can we say? We're the best.
It's almost time for the parade, Your Highness. You really should get dressed.
That's a wonderful idea. Let me just get undressed. I can't wait to take off these shabby, second-rate clothes. Okay, I'm ready for my magic clothes.
Here's the shirt, Your Highness.
Oh, wow! It fits perfectly. Just my size.
And here are the pants, Your Grace.
My! These pants are exquisite. So light and airy. It's like I'm not even wearing pants.
Well, I think it's time for us to go now.
Yup, that's our cue. Goodbye. Hope everything goes great at the parade.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, how do I look in my new magic clothes?
Very natural.
Just wait till everyone sees me in this.
Hey, look, everyone! Here comes the Emperor in his new clothes.
Daddy, how come the Emperor is only wearing underwear?
Those clothes aren't magic. The Emperor isn't wearing anything.
Don't feel bad, Emperor. I don't care if you want to walk around in your underwear.
But people won't love and respect me if I'm not wearing the best clothes.
People don't love you because of your clothes, Emperor.
They don't?
People love you for who you are. The best Emperor of China in the world.
Yeah, let's hear it for the Emperor. The best Emperor of China in the world.
Hip, hip,
hooray!
Hip, hip,
hooray!
You're right. I don't need fancy clothes to be a good emperor. Thank you. You're the best subjects an emperor could ask for.
Hip, hip, hooray!
It's good to see the Emperor finally learn that it's not what you wear that makes people want to be your friend. Heck, us owls never wear clothes, and I've got lots and lots of friends. Okay, now, I need you all to do me a favor. Everyone stand up. Good, good. Now, we've got a big trip ahead of us, and I need all of you to shake out your arms like me. I feel much better now, don't you? Okay, friends, it's time to fly. Everyone flap their arms with me. Keep flapping, we're almost there. New York City is right this way. I see a perfect spot for us to land, by that pond in Central Park. All right, everyone stop flapping your wings on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, let's all land back in our seats. That's right. Fly back down onto your seat and get comfy. Whoa! Look over there. I think I see something. Do you see it too? I see a mama duck. Can you see her too?
Down blues are melting away. Let's make a brand new start of it in New York. Oh, I think something's happening with these eggs. They're rumbling and grumbling and moving and grooving. Dígame eso. What do you think is about to happen with these eggs? You think so? Well, let's watch and see. Ay, you were right. My eggs are hatching. Hello, little ducky.
Quack.
Hello, little ducky.
Quack.
Hello, little ducky.
Hello. I need quack.
Perdóname, pero are you sure you're in the right place?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you a duckling?
Well, I guess so. I'm only about 1 minute old, so I'm not really sure.
Well, if you think you're a duckling, I suppose it's okay with me. Okay, everybody. Are you ready to practice being good little ducklings?
Ready?
Right. Obviously, the first thing you ducklings need to practice is your quack. It should sound something like this. Ahem. Quack. Okay? Now, let's hear your quack. Maybe you need a little more practice. Everybody, keep it up with me. Can you waddle like a duck and quack like a duck and do like the other ducks do? 'Cause if you waddle like a duck and quack like a duck, then you might be a duck too. I can waddle like a duck and quack like a duck and do like the other ducks do. And if I waddle like a duck and quack like a duck, then I might be a duck too. ¿Qué pasa? Join in. I can waddle like a duck and quack like a duck and do like the other ducks do. And if I waddle like a duck and quack like a duck, then I might be a duck too. Okay, that's enough practice for now. Madre Ducky needs a break.
What kind of ugly duckling are you?
What do you mean?
He means you're not very good at waddling like a duckling.
And you're not very good at quacking like a duckling.
So what are you saying?
We don't think you're a duckling.
I'm not? Oh, well then what am I?
I don't know what you are, but if I were you, I'd try to find out. We only know one thing for sure. You're not a very good duckling.
Oh, okay.
Good luck with everything.
See you around.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye. Will you come with me and try to figure out what animal I am? You will? Yay, thanks. Well, here we go. I'm flying. I can fly. Wow.
1 for the cheery, 2 for the glum. Icy cold water, here I come. Yippee!
Look at that animal. Just slid down on his belly on some ice. What kind of animal is that? Hey, what if this is where I belong? Hi.
Oh, hey there. Are you a new penguin?
Maybe. Actually, I'm not really sure what kind of animal I am.
Ooh, well, if I were you, I know what animal I'd be. A penguin.
Really? What's so great about being a penguin?
Are you kidding me? People love penguins. Look out there. You see all those people?
Uh-huh.
Those people are at the Central Park Zoo to see me. And do you know why?
No, why?
Because people love penguins. Here, watch this. People of New York, look at me. Love me. Now you try being a penguin.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm a penguin.
Yikes. That's not good, kid.
What did I do wrong?
Rule number 1 about being a penguin. Penguins do not fly. We are what they call a flightless bird.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't fly anymore then.
Smart choice. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
So what else do I have to do to be a penguin?
I'll show you. Can you glide like a penguin? Slide like a penguin? Do like penguins do? 'Cause if you glide like a penguin, slide like a penguin, you could be a penguin too.
I can slide like a penguin and glide like a penguin and do like penguins do. 'Cause if I glide like a penguin and slide like a penguin, I could be a penguin too. Oh, cold. Cold.
Didn't I tell you being a penguin was great?
Well, yeah, but
But what? But nothing.
I don't glide like a penguin, and I don't slide like a penguin, and I definitely don't love the cold water like a penguin. Maybe I'm just not a penguin.
But what animals are there besides penguins?
There are lots of animals besides penguins. They just don't live here in the penguin house. They live in trees, or in the grass, or underwater.
Whoa, wait a second. You mean there are other animals out there besides penguins?
Uh-huh. And if you want to come with me, I can help you meet some of them. See, I'm trying to find out what animal I am.
Oh, no, that's okay. I think I'd rather stay here in the zoo. Hey, but if you change your mind and you decide you want to be a penguin again, you know how to find me.
Bye, penguin. Thanks for the offer.
Bye. Other animals besides penguins. Who's he kidding?
Wow! Look at all the leaves changing colors. I wonder why that's happening. And where did the other animals go? Do you see any animals? Oh yeah, there's a dog. Maybe I'm a dog too. Excuse me, dog. I was wondering, do you think maybe you and I are both the... Okay, I think it's safe to say I'm not a dog. Do you see any other animals around? Oh, wow! That's the most beautiful animal I've ever seen. Wait, come back! No, come... Oh, what's the point? There's no way I could ever be an animal like that. It was so beautiful, and I'm just a scruffy, feathery something or other. Maybe going for a swim will cheer me up. I hope I figure out what animal I am soon. Being alone is starting to feel kind of lonely. Ooh. Well, maybe I better swim faster to keep warm, because this water is getting colder and colder. Uh-oh. The pond is all frozen, and now I'm stuck in the ice. What am I gonna do? Oh, hey, maybe that caterpillar could help. Let's call him together. Ready? Caterpillar! Caterpillar!
What's that? Who's calling my name? Oh, don't worry. I see you, little animal stuck in the frozen pond. I'll get you out. Here, grab onto me. I'll pull you out. I may look small, but I'm a strong little caterpillar.
Thanks. I was kind of stuck.
Don't worry about it. Hey, why don't you come back to my house and warm up? I live right over here at this tree.
Sure. Thank you, caterpillar.
Don't mention it. Just follow me. So tell me, what are you doing all by yourself? Where are all the rest of the, animals that look like you?
I don't know.
Well, what kind of animal are you?
I don't know that either.
Well, hey, until you figure it out, you're welcome to stay here.
I can? Thank you. Does that mean I'm a caterpillar now?
No.
Well, why not? What does it take to be a caterpillar?
Can you wiggle like me and squiggle like me and do like caterpillars do? 'Cause if you wiggle like me and squiggle like me, you might be a caterpillar too.
Can I wiggle like you and squiggle like you and do like caterpillars do? 'Cause if I wiggle like you and squiggle like you, then I might be a caterpillar too. So does that mean we can't be friends?
Can't be friends? I'll be your friend no matter what kind of animal you are.
Even if it turns out that I'm a horse?
Of course.
But what if I'm a giraffe?
We can still have a good laugh.
And if I'm a hippo?
Your birthday party I'll never skip-o.
You mean it? We can really be friends no matter what?
No matter what.
Hoot, hoot. Wouldn't you know it? Those two spent the whole winter together. Yes, they did. And over that time, they grew to become best friends. Every day was spent together playing and laughing and laughing and playing. And every night, they'd sleep right next to each other under Caterpillar's tree.
Good night, Caterpillar.
Good night.
But that night as they slept, things began to change. Spring was here, and changes were happening all over Central Park. The flowers were blooming. Leaves were growing back on the trees. Birds that had flown south for winter were returning home. But those weren't the only changes. No, no. Whether they knew it or not, the two friends were changing too.
Good morning, Caterpillar. Caterpillar? Oh, Caterpillar. She must have gone out for a morning crawl. Oh, wow. Everything looks so different. Look at all these new flowers and leaves. And there's that beautiful bird I saw before. I wonder what kind of animal she is. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, but, what kind of animal are you?
What do you mean, silly? I'm a swan, just like you.
Just like who?
Like you. You do know that you're a swan, don't you?
I'm a swan?
Well, of course you are. And if you don't mind my saying, you're probably the most beautiful swan I've ever seen.
Are you sure you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Here, come look at your reflection in the water.
That's me? But I didn't look like this before.
That's because you were young and still needed to grow. But now you've grown up into a big, beautiful swan.
Oh, I'm a swan? I'm a swan! I'm a swan! I'm a swan! Woohoo! Wait till I tell Caterpillar. I wonder where she went. She was here last night, and now today there's just this big thing hanging from the tree. What do you think happened to Caterpillar? Caterpillar is turning into a butterfly? Caterpillar, you're a butterfly.
And you're a swan.
I know, isn't it great?
But wait a second. Now that you're a big swan, are you sure you still want to be friends with a little butterfly like me?
Of course I still want to be your friend. I couldn't waddle like a duck, or quack like a duck, or do like the other ducks do. But even if I could, it doesn't mean I wouldn't always be a friend to you. Now I'm a swan who flies up high,
And I'm a butterfly.
and that's how the story ends.
But one thing is secure.
Of this you can't be sure. You and I will always be friends.
Hey, swan, now that I've got wings, do you want to go flying together?
You got it, butterfly.
Look at him go!
Woof! That's the oddest looking penguin I've ever seen.
Butterfly, look down there. Do you see all those people?
Yeah?
Those are some of my other friends. Let's say hello.
Hello down there!
Hi! Thanks for all your help. I hope you'll come visit me again.
Bye-bye, butterfly. Bye-bye, swan. You know, swan and butterfly still live right here in Central Park. Yep, I've seen them around. So when you leave here today and go out into the park, be on the lookout for them. Because if you do see a swan and a butterfly together, that means you found our friends. Hoot, hoot. Well, thanks for coming with me on these wonderful adventures around the world. Let's do it again sometime. So long.